Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good and preparing for the upcoming exam. So today I want to talk about RRB PO mains exam. So first of all we'll talk about the pattern. For those of you who don't know about the pattern, I'll tell you about that, and then I will tell you how I attempted my paper. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, it has 5 sections: reasoning, general awareness, quantitative aptitude, Hindi or English, and computer. Okay, in reasoning you have 40 questions of 50 marks. In general awareness you get 40 questions, 40 marks. Quantitative 40 questions, 50 marks. And then English or Hindi. Now this is the best part for those who think that their English is not good or something like that. So in this you have a choice. You can choose between English and Hindi, and it is of 40 questions, 40 marks. And then we have computer, 40 questions, 20 marks. That means half marks each. Okay, so this makes a total of 200 questions, 200 marks, and you get a composite time of 120 minutes. Okay, that means 2 hours basically. So now this is what makes the paper somewhat difficult and easy. For some people it makes the paper difficult, and for some it becomes easy. For those people who cannot manage their time efficiently, for them the paper becomes difficult, because in this you get a composite time of 120 minutes and you have to manage your time yourself. Okay, so now let me talk about like how I attempted my paper. Okay, yes, so how I attempted my paper was, first 10 minutes I did computer. Okay, then the next 15 minutes I did general awareness. The next 25 minutes I did English. The next 25 I did reasoning, and then next 25 minutes I did maths or the quantitative. So this makes a total of 100 minutes. Okay, now I was left with 20 minutes. So what I did was like I attempted the remaining English and some reasoning questions in these 10 minutes. In these 20 minutes I was left with. Okay, so now I think this is a good I think this was a good strategy, because I gave time to each and every subject. Okay, and this is very important. Like some people get very good marks overall, they get very a lot more than the cutoff, but they are not able to clear the sectional cutoff. So this is this was a good strategy according to me. Okay, and computer is like you have 40 questions, but if you know the answer you can do it very quickly. Okay, so it can be easily done in 10 minutes. And yes, the most important thing for clearing any mains exam in banking is your general awareness part. Okay, because it is like if you have studied general awareness and you have learned like एक्यूरेसी उसमें बहुत होती है एंड टाइम कंज्यूमिंग भी नहीं होता. मैथ्स, इंग्लिश, ये सब बहुत मैथ्स, रीजनिंग बहुत टाइम कंज्यूमिंग होते हैं. इंग्लिश में एक्यूरेसी नहीं होती इतनी, बट जनरल अवेयरनेस इज़ वन सेक्शन जहाँ पे एक्यूरेसी भी हो सकती है अच्छे से एंड आपका टाइम भी कंज्यूम नहीं होता, बिकॉज इफ़ यू नो द आंसर आप टिक करोगे और कर लोगे. ठीक है, सो जनरल अवेयरनेस आपको अच्छे से करना है, मेंस क्लियर करना है. अगर आपको सारे सेक्शन में ध्यान देना है, बट जनरल अवेयरनेस को बहुत अच्छे से करना है. ठीक है, सो दिस वॉज अबाउट माई RRB PO मेंस and how I attempted my paper. Okay, I hope this helps you. Okay, so basically the conclusion is you have to focus more on general awareness part. Give time to each and every section in the paper. It's not like you attempt very few questions in general awareness and keep doing maths if you're good in maths. Okay, so you have to focus on each and every subject. Do more of general awareness, like अच्छे से करना है general awareness की preparation. ठीक है, and yes, आपको बाकी जो भी स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट है उसमें आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा स्कोर करने की कोशिश करो ताकि ओवरऑल आपका अच्छा स्कोर आए, क्योंकि अगर आपके RRBPO में आपका कट ऑफ से जितना ज़्यादा होगा उतना आपको फ़ायदा मिलेगा। इंटरव्यू भी होता है इसके बाद, ठीक है, तो ओवरऑल जब आपका फाइनल रिजल्ट बनेगा तो उसमें आपको फ़ायदा मिलेगा अगर आपके मेंस में अच्छे मार्क्स हैं, ठीक है। So that was all about it, and at the end I just want to say one more thing. Whatever phase you are going through, if you are going through a bad phase, let me tell you, this will pass. You will get through this, and you just stay positive, keep working, and be consistent, and don't give up on your dreams, and yes, don't listen to what people keep saying, like, and stay away from negativities. Like, I know right now the situation is very negative and we all are facing anxiety and everything, but this is the time for you guys when you have to study, when you have to give your efforts, because this time will not come back again. And yes, if you are feeling negative, if you are feeling anxious, take some break, give time to what you feel happy in, do more of give time to your hobbies, talk to your family members, talk to your friends, talk to your talk to anyone, talk to someone, okay. And if there is anything that I can help with, do let me know, okay. Thank you. So next, what video do you want? You can tell me in the comment section, and thank you. Keep studying and keep working hard, and yes, stay positive.